is a thing of the past. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Houston Texans, and it's coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. Good to be with you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen here in the booth. The teams love to play football. You know, guys say, hey, we're going to go against the other offense. We're going against the other team's defense. Greg, these star wide receivers, you know they're watching what the other guy does on the field here today.
In their minds, there's no question. They are competing against one another. I think that's what makes this league so fun is when these guys, they know each other, they study each other, they work together in the off seasons. A lot of times they're friends. Come game day, there is no question. At the end of this one, yes, they want their teams to win, but when they put their two box scores up next to each other, there's going to be some bragging rights come this offseason.
Final dress rehearsal before the regular season gets started in a couple of weeks' time. And off we go here in the NFL preseason finale. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Texans come out with the Rookie of the Year from last year in the NFL. C.J. Stroud, he was the #2 overall pick out of Ohio State. Greg, a talented quarterback here.
If there's going to be a poster child for just how flawed the pre-draft process can be at times, I think this guy's at the top. I mean, just think, last year, people are nitpicking him going into his rookie year. He can't do this, he can't do that. And what does he do? He comes out and has arguably the greatest rookie quarterback season in NFL.
Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
This is a defensive coordinator just testing the waters. How is your protection plan? Do you have a plan for any linebacker or second-level pressures? Well, I think we got the answer in this one because they had no answer for it, and you can bet he's going to continue to dial those up.
Yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
And the defense up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking quickly.
And now he doesn't put it away, and the ball is out. And the defense has it. So much for a nice gain and a good running play. Unable to secure it, the ball comes out, and the defense comes off the field with a turnover.
Once the runner breaks through the line of scrimmage, Mike, it's very common to see them carrying the ball with one hand. But as they get further down the field and those defenders close in, you've got to protect it with two hands and make sure you secure the ball all the way to the ground.
The Rams led out by a Super Bowl champion, Matthew Stafford, second among all active passers in the NFL. Only Aaron Rodgers has thrown for more yards. Hard to believe, Greg, it's already season 16 for the man out of the University of Georgia.
Stafford was one of those guys, Mike, that I think through the first half of his career was probably the most underappreciated quarterback in the entire league. The talent was always undeniable. But what he was constantly discredited for was just the fact that he was on some really bad teams that were left to play really irrelevant football down the stretch. Immediately changed that narrative the second he joined a championship roster. Now, he's just trying to see if he can add some more hardware to that resume and solidify that legacy even further.
He's going to look deep. Going to Cup. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down. Here's Stafford. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Texans offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Here's Stroud. To the left side. Caught by Schultz. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Man acquired by trade in the offseason. It's Joe Mixon. Able to tiptoe around one tackler, but not a second. He'll be taken down for no gain right at the line of scrimmage. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On play action. Stroud. Open man. Downfield. It's Nico Collins.
And really the key to this play is just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing.
And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. You hope against hope here in the preseason, especially that it's not too serious.
On the quick, right?
Stroud. They try to work the screen with Mixon. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away.
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay. We might be taking a look at this one. At issue was the knee, or any other body part except the hand, down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field? So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Rams offense ready for their second possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. This drive kicks off with 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. 2nd and 11. It's another run here for Williams. And that won't help a lot. Manages a yard for that run. 3rd and long. Coming up. Stafford now. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. To return, here's Ronnie Rivers. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Started with 1st and 10. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Tackle there by Will Anderson. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Stafford. That's into the hands of the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a gain of 19 in the air. Good for a Rams 1st down. They run over center with Williams. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Stafford. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Stafford. That's taken in by Higbee. It's been a busy 1st quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down. On the ground, this is a good run there. Get him 5 yards. Stafford now on 2nd down. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Stafford now on 3rd down. Open man, left side, he's got it. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the 1st down. They'll run it with Williams. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. To throw is Stafford. They're called in at the 2. And he's in. Tyler Higbee. Touchdown, Rams. Greg, we better tie those shoelaces tight. We could be in for a track meet. Great start on offense in this one.
Yeah, it certainly has, Mike, and I think the biggest thing for this offense is how they've bounced back to some early adversity. They found themselves trailing here in the first quarter, and they cut into that lead. I have a feeling this thing's going to go back and forth, and we're going to have some fireworks ahead of us.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Texans offense and running back Joe Mixon heading out onto the field. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
The Rams offense about ready to take over once more. They'll start with a golden opportunity here to move out in front. Great field position to start out. It's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Williams. He'll push forward for about a yard. The veteran Danico Autry brings him down. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Stafford. That's to the left side and pulled in by Higbee. And he'll be taken down. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. They'll run. It's Williams. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal. One more time for Williams. Powering forward. He's in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, L.A. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Next to score, Rams 14, Texans 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Texans offense ready to take over possession of the football. Trail by 4, touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. They will work the middle with Mixon. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
From the gun, here's Stroud. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run a draw with Mixon. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. So they go 2nd and 13. To throw, it's Stroud. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Now, Stroud. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Texans are back within a point. It's 14-13.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The Rams offense getting set to get back to work. Their lead is just a point. As they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. And he'll take this to about the 28. Tackle there by Will Anderson. Second down, it's Stafford. He'll find his tight end in the middle of the field to Tigney. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a 1st down.
Great pre-snap identification by the quarterback, realizing that the blitz was coming and exactly where the soft spot in the defense would be. He's able to put that slant route right on the front shoulder pad of his receiver. Leads to a real nice run after catch and brings up 1st down.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. 2nd and a yard. Throwing, Stafford. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. That catch puts him over 100 yards for the game, and we still have another half to go. That catch picks up the 1st down. They'll go with Williams. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone. Tyler Higbee. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's 2 touchdowns for him now in this first quarter alone. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself.
And, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay is going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. At issue, did the ball cross the goal line? A reminder, it just needs to be the tip of the football just breaking the front of the plane where that white goal line begins. And it needs to be indisputable, which can sometimes be difficult with all those bodies in there. So take away the touchdown. The officials rule, in fact, he did not get the football across the plane, the goal line. They'll try to run it with Williams. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Rams. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Give him a second touchdown on this one. What an opening quarter, Greg. 2 rushing touchdowns in the first.
Well, Mike, we kind of had a feeling this might be the case. They told us all week how important it was to get this guy involved early and often, and boy, have they ever. He has made his presence felt here early in this one.
Texans 13.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Texans offense ready to come back out for this next possession. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Stroud going to set up to throw, and that'll be intercepted by Tre'Davious White. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception, and now Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams are able to extend their first quarter lead.
Texans 13. Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with 1st down. Stroud to throw. That's complete to Diggs. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. It is a big-time play for Houston. 41. Give, running right. It is Mixon. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Back to throw. Stroud. A pass complete to Noah Brown. And he gets this one down inside the 10, but it will set up 3rd and goal. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. That one taken in. Take down. Touchdown, Texans.
You're trying to do something, you gotta lead with the
Fairbairn to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Texans back within 1 score. It is an 8-point game. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This returnable with Rivers. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Rams offense ready to get back out. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. 1st down and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. Here's Stafford. Take a shot. Downfield, looking for Kupp. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. A big play from Stafford to Kupp. That gains an even 60 yards.
And after that explosive play, they have a chance to extend their lead even more. And here in the first half, Mike, I mean, how about the performance of this offense and especially the quarterback? I mean, they have had their way. The defense has had no answers for anything they've done in the passing game, and they don't find out a way to slow them down. They could be in for a long game.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the carry, it's Williams. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Stafford to the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
Throw on 3rd down, Stafford. And he'll take it on in. Tyler Higbee. Touchdown, L.A. Make it 2 touchdowns in the very first quarter of play. Greg, offensive coordinators script the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive. They've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, if they continue to build on this lead here early, it's going to be a long day for this defense.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On first down, it's Stroud. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. So after one, the Rams out to the early lead. And more from Houston coming up in a moment.
Here we go.
On second down, Stroud. Throw left side, finds down. We'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Texans first down. To throw is Stroud. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7.
At the 42-yard line.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud digs on the reception. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Mixon. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
In motion now, it's Collins. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Just take what the defense is giving you. You can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A give, and here comes Williams. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Comes to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now it's Stafford. He's going to look deep. Going to Cup. And that is brought in. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big play from Stafford to Cup. 54 yards. Now it's Williams. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Stafford now on 2nd down. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Stafford. That's taken in by Higbee. And And the Rams are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around,
and he's into the end zone yet again. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6.
46, Texans 20. Joshua 30 to kick off for the Rams.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The home team's offense ready to get back at it. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. Man in motion, it's Diggs. On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. Throwing on second down, Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Dell. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a first down. On play action, Stroud. He'll look deep here for Diggs.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire. So the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it.
The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
Here's 1st and 10. On the give, it's Williams. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. It was a couple of yards on that one. Here's a 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the Texans 28-yard line.
It's another run here for Williams. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw. Stafford. Open man left side. He's got it. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down. Here's a run. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. And he's got another one. Tyler Higbee. Touchdown Rams. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. Cardi now to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Rams add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Joshua Cardi to kick off for the Rams.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The home team's offense ready to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Now Stroud. That's to the left side and taken in by Dick. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down. In motion now, it's Collins. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Stroud. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And now he loses the football. And the Texans are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25.
Here's Stroud. That's into the hands of Diggs. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
All right.
Stroud going to set up to throw. This one complete to Jordan. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
That's another Texans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48.
They'll run on 1st down with Mixon. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Stroud to throw. He's back to Schultz. He's got it again. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down. To throw, it's Stroud. And that one incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
That one caught by Tank Dell. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased.
Still second down.
All right.
Stroud. There's that man again. Another catch. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Brings up third and 13.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. Drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. To throw is Stafford. He'll find his tight end in the middle of the field to Higbee. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. Closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. He's been outstanding. That one good for a first down. They run over center with Williams. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Brings up second and 11 at the 36-yard line.
They'll go again with Williams. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down. Now it's Stafford. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. And that's going to do it. It'll put him over 200 receiving yards in the game. What a performance. That grab also comes with a first down. On the ground, this is Williams. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Christian Harris there on the stop. Second down, it's Stafford. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. Here's a handoff to Williams. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
At the 23-yard line.
They'll run it with Williams. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Stafford. That's taken in by Higbee. How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another first down.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. they've been in complete control. They've been able to dictate what they want to do offensively and make the defense react. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Ball at the 3, second down, and goal. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up third and goal. They'll try to run it with Williams. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's fourth down. Hardy's kick is good. And the Rams will extend their lead.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The home team's offense starting to trot out for this next possession. Will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. To throw is Stroud. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the gun, here's Stroud. To the left side, and caught by Schultz. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
Now, Stroud. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Houston. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans will get just a bit closer. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Here comes a return from the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll go with Williams. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. That's the way to get started, a pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down. They'll stay on the ground. He'll manage only a couple. Daniil Hunter with the stop. Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. He'll take a shot downfield, looking for Puck. And that one is caught. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. A huge play just before the half. 52 yards. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. They'll run. It's Williams. And he will score again. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, L.A. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. The extra point from Carney is good. And the Rams will add one more onto their big lead.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Stephon Diggs and the rest of the Houston offense set to take over again. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
Back to throw. Stroud. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
One final throw before the break. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. This, the final game on the preseason schedule for these two teams. After this comes final cut downs, and then we get started for real. The countdown is on for the NFL kickoff game on the Thursday after Labor Day. We saw a fine performance in that first half from the running back, Kyren Williams. He's found the end zone 4 times on the ground already, as he's putting together the kind of performance you dream about as a running back.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. This returnable with Rivers. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. Nice move. Slips a tackle. Gets forward for a gain of 2. Took him up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to throw is Stafford. He'll find his tight end. That's Higbee. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. 20 yards on that pass play. 1st down, L.A.
Really nice throw downfield on that conversion. Brings up a new set of downs. And defensively, Mike, this feels like desperation mode. If you allow them to finish this drive with a touchdown, this game feels all but over.
On the carry, it's Williams. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Christian Harris there on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. Stafford now. A ball deep for the end zone. This one is caught. It is a touchdown. There's a marker down Let's see if it holds up.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense. That penalty is declined.
On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Rams stretch things out even further.
Texans 27. Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He's to midfield. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike, when you've given up this many points, you're going to get quite the workload with your return units, and that's a really good effort right there. I mean, it's going to get lost anytime you have a one-sided game like this, but that's great determination on that one. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On play action, Stroud. Open man, that's Collins. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
A 54-yard attempt.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Texans are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Fairbairn, after making the field goal, heads back out to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
First down, it is Williams. And he'll get forward for about a yard. It is Azeez Al-Shire with the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. Now it's Williams. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. Here's 3rd and 7. Now Stafford. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shire. And the defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker, who takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
Yeah, he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver. And once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So will come out to the 30.
It's easy to make your quarterback look good when you can just get open as easily as he has in this game so far. I mean, he had the big first half, remember. But here in the second half, he just continues to add to these numbers here in the third quarter.
A give, and here comes Williams. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Stafford now on 2nd down. That's to the left side and pulled in by Higbee. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 13 yards on the catch there. Good for a Rams first down. On the give, it's Williams. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Back to throw, Stafford. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the safety, Jimmy Ward. A pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike. And that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there. Because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum build.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. He'll work forward for a couple. Christian Harris there on the stop. To throw is Stafford. There's that man again. Another catch.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Stafford will throw here on 3rd and 1. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris.
There's not a position on the field, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact the way you perform. And in this case, when you throw 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of his defense. Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take him down in the backfield for a loss.
Stroud gonna tuck this one on his own read.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here is the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short game.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
The visitors' offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. It's another run here for Williams. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Not much there. Stop short of the 20.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 19-yard line.
Here's Stafford. He gets this to the veteran tight end, Higbee. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. First down, L.A. The middle they go. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Stafford going to give it to Cora. And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now. To throw is Stafford. That's to Higbee, the tight end. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Rams. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Cardi now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Texans 24. Joshua Cardi to kick off for the Rams.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Texans offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. Working his way open. That's Schultz. And he'll be taken. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a first down to boot. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Working middle, and he's got Brown.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
All right.
They'll go play action with Stroud. This is caught. He got the connection to cover.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. To the outside, catch made by Brown. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. No handoff, he'll keep it himself. And he will do it himself. He's in. C.J. Stroud. Touchdown, Texans. Bear to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans are able to edge a bit closer. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This returnable with Rivers. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Drive begins with a run by Williams. And a short pickup to about the 30. Second down, it's Stafford. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. That's the safety, Jimmy Ward. And he's going to score again. How about that for a daily double? The 2nd defensive touchdown he's scored in this game. And now you get the pick 6, and right on the heels of that, the offense comes out to go for 2. Throwing is Stroud. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line. And add a pair of points.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points. And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry, and you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
They run over center with Williams. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Now it's Stafford. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. On the ground, this is Williams. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Stafford, he's going to look deep, going to Cup. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down. Stafford. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. Here's King to return. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. There's Nico Collins and his Texans teammates getting set for their next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Stroud. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll let this go deep for Diggs.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by, there is a lot of space open underneath.
The Rams offense ready to see what they can do. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. And that'll be a short gain up to the 27-yard line. They'll go again with Williams. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 3rd down and 9. Here's Stafford. That's taken in by Higbee. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Rams 1st down. And that's going to do it. With that last throw, he surpasses Norm Van Brocklin. Most passing yards ever in a game. Van Brocklin at 554 over 70 years ago, 1951. Help from the O-line, help from the receivers, an incredible performance, an NFL record set here. Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. It's caught. It's the tight end Higbee. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. They'll run it with Williams. Will be brought down inside the 25. It is Azeez Al-Shire with the stop. Stafford now on 2nd down. He'll find his tight end in the middle of the field. It's Higbee. And he's going to be taken down. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down. Here's a run. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. EA Sports back for more from the NFL preseason after this. Ball right on the 5-yard line, second down and goal. One more time for Williams. He'll get a couple and mark him down at the 3. Big play coming up, third and goal. Now Stafford on third and goal. And he's so close to breaking the play, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's fourth down. They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. They roll the dice, fourth and goal, but they're going to wind up being turned away by the defense. He'll run. Oh, he's going to be swarmed under, right in the end zone. It's a safety. That is the danger of the play calling down there, Greg. Trying to stretch it out, can't get there, and it's going to cost them 2 points.
Most often, Mike, anytime you're backed up, the idea is to try to get the running back running downhill at the defense. For that exact reason, he got bounced out wide. They were able to string the play out towards the sideline, and it results in the safety. When you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
Here's a handoff to Williams. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Stafford now. That's to the left side, pulled in by Higbee. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They get 19 on that pass play. First down, L.A. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. He fumbled the football.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. We talk about the points of pressure, and the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
A second down throw for Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. Get about 6 before he's taken down. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. Mixon has the first down and more. 14 yards on the pickup there.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with the lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run here. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3.
That's the gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. That's out to Brown, right side, complete.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. the Texans will cut into that lead.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. On the ground, it's Corum to start the drive. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Once again, it's Corum. And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's third down. To throw is Stafford. Take a shot. Downfield, looking for Cup. And that'll be in and out of his hands. It's incomplete. One team headed out for the Rams as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down. Stroud going to set up the throw. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. Throwing on second down. Stroud. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Here's a third down and 4.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. The Texans set to punt this one away, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Returnable from the 17. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. They'll start this on the ground with Corum. Room to run at the 35. And he'll be taken down. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. They'll stay on the ground with Corum. And a short pickup there to about the 36. Back to throw is Stafford. There's that man again. Another catch. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Rams first down. On the handoff, this is Corum. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Here's Stafford. He's going to look deep. Going to Cup. And he's into the end zone yet again. Cooper Cup. Touchdown, Los Angeles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Stafford brings the Rams to the line. They'll try to get 2.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll drop to throw. That'll be caught, and he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Texans offense ready for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. From the gun, here's Stroud. Looking middle, and he's got Brown.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Digs on the reception. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here we go, let's go.
Throwing is Stroud. To the outside. Catch made by Brown.
Out-breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Oh, man.
Here's Stroud. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Incomplete. It leads to second and 10.
On second down, Stroud. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Brings up third and 5.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
Fourth down.
Here we go.
Stroud. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs. From the 39, here's a first and 10. On the ground, it's Corum. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Second down, it's Stafford. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
They get an even 20 on that one. First down, L.A. There's a handoff to Corum. Not a lot on that one. He'll take it down to the 36. Stafford now on second down. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That is Hunt. What a throw. Cooper. Up. Touchdown, L.A. He has come alive after the break. his third touchdown of the second half. So add another. And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed. So replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
His kick is good. Makes the score Rams 90, Texans 62. Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The home team's offense about ready to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10. Back to throw. Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. To throw is Stroud. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 12 yards on that hookup. First down for Houston.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's another Houston Texans.
Stroud to throw here on first and 10. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And was noting with that last completion. That's going to set an all-time record. Most completions in a single game. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. To the goal line and in. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Houston. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans are able to cut into the deficit. Scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here, trying to get an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Stafford going to give it to Cora. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Stafford. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down. And a pretty good punt there. A fair catch taken right around the 11-yard line. The Texans offense make their way out to take over once more. This will start from the 12, trying to put a drive together here. It's first and 10. He's got his man Brown. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Second and 3 at the 19-yard line.
Now, Stroud. That's caught right side. The tight end chokes. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. To the sideline, pulled in by Diggs. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And that is going nowhere fast. Disastrous play. A big loss. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
On the tweet, right?
Stroud going to set up to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. And he's going to have a Texans 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
Receiver Mike ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch. He's able to pick up a nice game.
Nico Collins was the intended receiver there, and it's going to be 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
That's another Houston Texans.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. Second and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Here's Stroud. They'll look to set up the screen here. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. In motion now, it's Collins. Stroud to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Brevin Jordan. Touchdown, Texans. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Now a run with Coro. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They run with Coro. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Coro. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Running forward is Coro. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. That's taken in by Higbee. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. They'll try to run with Lloyd. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Stroud. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Stroud to throw here on first down. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. And they appear ready for the regular season, aren't we all? We'll see them on the season debut of Sunday Night Football, Week 1, 8:20 Eastern, 5:20 in L.A., right here on EA Sports. So that'll do it for us.